North Korea warning, Kim Jong-un told to start talks amid threats to bolster World War III arsenal. North Korea has been told to start talks with Washington, even about the weather, after the rogue state promised to bolster its nuclear arsenal. North Korea can ask to talk about what shape of table they want to sit at, as long as they come to the table, Rex Tillerson, the U.S. Secretary of State, said. North Korea sparked fears of the outbreak of World War III after testing yet another missile as the rogue state's despot leader promises to build an arsenal of deadly nuclear weapons. Speaking at the 2017 Atlantic Council Korea Foundation Forum in Washington on Tuesday, Mr. Tillerson said the United States is ready to talk to North Korea about anything as long as they come to the table. He said, "When do the talks begin? We've said from the diplomatic side, we're ready to talk anytime North Korea would like to talk. And we're ready to have the first meeting without precondition, let's just meet." Mr. Tillerson said they could talk about the weather or the shape of the table if that is what North Korea wanted to do, as long as they came to the table. He said, "We can talk about the weather if you want, we can talk about whether it's going to be a square table or a round table if that's what you're excited about. But can we at least sit down and see each other face to face, and then we can begin to lay out a map, a roadmap, of what we might be willing to work towards." Mr. Tillerson also stressed that it was not realistic to expect North Korea to come to the table ready to give up their nuclear agenda. He said, "I don't think it's not realistic to say we're only going to talk if you come to the table ready to give up your program. They have too much invested in it, and the president's very realistic about that as well." Mr. Tillerson also stressed during the speech the importance of the continuing relationship between the U.S., South Korea and Japan, and on the shared aim with China to denuclearize the rogue state. He said, "Our policy is very clear, and that is the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. It is a policy that is shared within the region. In fact, that is China's policy as well, and Russia has stated it as also its policy. The importance of the success of all this is the very strong relationship that exists between the United States, the Republic of Korea and Japan." He warned North Korea's latest intercontinental missile test demonstrated they have the capability to advance their program, and that it can be expected of them to do the same in other elements on the integrated nuclear system. The Korean Central News Agency revealed on Tuesday that Kim Jong-un called on workers to up efforts to improve its nuclear arsenal. Kim Jong-un asked workers to make more of the latest weapons and equipment and to boost her up the nuclear force in quality and quantity.